Europe just flew to the other side of the world, not for diplomacy, not for friendship, for survival. Yesterday, Europe and Australia signed a free trade agreement. 8 years of negotiations, finally done. The official reason open markets, remove tariffs, grow trade. That is the surface. Here is the math underneath. Europe is the world's third largest economy, 450 million people, $22 trillion. And right now, Europe cannot build a single EV battery without asking China first. Cannot build a fighter jet, cannot build a wind turbine, cannot build a semiconductor because China controls 90% of rare earth processing. April 2025, China stopped selling. 7 minerals gone. European factory prices hit 6 times overnight. Plants shut down. Supply chains collapsed. In 1 week, Europe understood how vulnerable it actually was. Now look at what Australia has. World's largest lithium producer, 33% of global supply. Manganese, aluminium, the exact minerals China just weaponized, located completely outside China's reach. Yesterday, Europe removed every tariff on Australian critical minerals, every single one. In return, Australia gets European cars, European cheese, European pharmaceuticals. The math is simple. Europe needed what Australia had. That is not a trade deal, that is a supply chain rescue wrapped in a press conference. Wonderland said it openly in the Australian parliament. Dependencies can be weaponized. Getting China right is a strategic imperative. Beijing responded the same day. Abandon your zero sum thinking. When your rivals tells you to stop building alliances, that is when you know the alliances are working. And here is what connects to India. This is the fourth deal Europe signed in 60 days. Mercosur, India, Indonesia, Australia. Every deal, the same minerals underneath, the same China problem underneath. India signed in January, called it the mother of all deals. But nobody asked why Europe suddenly needed India after 2 decades of failed talks. The answer is the same as why Europe flew to Canberra yesterday. Europe is not building trade partners. Europe is building a world that doesn't need China, using your minerals, your markets, your geography. The question is, does India know what it actually signed?